it's April and it is a beautiful day outside today, so I'm going to do my workout out here today. So basically I'm going to kind of go over what product I'm going to use today, because it's always important to have a good pre-workout if you're going to use one, and make sure that it's actually something that's going to work for you. So I have tried several different pre-workouts from several different places, and the one that works best for me is the Megawatt V2 in Fruit Punch. I'm a big Fruit Punch girl, so I use that a lot. Sorry, it's kind of a little bit windy out here, so it's blowing all over the place. And especially because I'm going to be doing some heavier lifting today than I've been doing recently. I've got my restriction lifted a little bit, so from my restriction of 10 pounds I am able to go up to about 20 pounds now. So which I know seems like not a lot, but it is when you're going through some of the health stuff that I am. So I'm pretty excited about that. So again, the product I'm going to talk about is the the Megawatt V2. And it is it gives you that real quick pump, and it gets you through, gives you that boost of energy right away, 15 minutes, and you're raring to go. So I usually mix it with about 4 hours of water, and 4 ounces of water. I've actually already mixed it up inside because I wanted the ice in it. I don't like a lot of supplements or any kind of drinks without ice, so usually I mix it together. But all it is it's just it's 1stPhorm's Megawatt V2 Fruit Punch that comes in blue raspberry, and a couple of other different flavors, but mine is Fruit Punch, and so that's usually what I always go for. The endurance that this product gives you is absolutely insane. So sometimes you should probably start out with half a scoop, check the way it makes you feel first, and then if you can handle that, or if you need a little bit of an extra boost, do it. A lot of times I don't have a shaker cup with me because I forget about it, or I start doing something else. But I'm doing a lot of my workouts at home recently because I've got a lot of studying and stuff to do, and so I just don't I wanted to change it up a little bit and start doing a little bit more stuff at home, and a little less time in the car driving. And so usually all I have is my jug of water, and so what I do is I will take just a little scoop out of here. And it's just a tiny little scoop. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of supplement that you actually have to use to get the full effect. But it's just a little scooper like this. I take one little scoop and I'll just toss it in my mouth, shake it, shake it in a shaker if I have a shaker. Otherwise, I'll drink a little bit of water, shake it around in my mouth, and it's done. And in about 10-15 minutes, you're going to start to feel, you're going to feel that sweat, you're going to feel that endurance, you're going to start to feel that energy, that boost of energy that it gives you to start going and to get you through that workout, especially if you're working out a little bit later. Sometimes I don't even get to the gym until 7-8 o'clock at night, or I don't even get to start doing a workout until sometimes even 9 o'clock at night, depending on if I've been training that day, or if I worked my normal job at the office that day. So if I've worked, plus I've had to get my kids around and get all the normal day-to-day life stuff, I usually always take this at night. The only downfall to that is that if you're getting home and you want to be in bed by a certain time, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that, taking this at night and you don't push through a real tough workout and wear yourself completely down, you're going to stay up for a little bit, because that caffeine and that that powerful feeling that it has in your body is going to want to keep you going. And so my suggestion is to take it a little bit earlier if you can. If you can't and you're like me, go ahead and take it at night and just kill it in the gym, and kill it outside. Do whatever you have to do, and you will fall asleep. But like I said, start out with half a scoop, then go to a full scoop, and then just see how your body reacts to it. You never want to start a supplement just on the full dose of what it tells you to do, because a lot of times your body just isn't used to that. And especially if you're new to the workout world, or if you're new to the supplement world, it's definitely it's a trial and error to see what works for you. Now, I have not found a 1stPhorm product that I have not loved, and I'm not just saying that. I really have not. I don't think that there's a lot of products out there that I would suggest to anybody to take without testing your endurance first, or testing your ability to take those supplements. Especially with medical conditions, you want to make sure that your providers or your physicians are okay with it. And you never want to put anything in your body that you don't know if you are physically capable of taking. I have a lot of health issues as far as I'm still dealing with a very difficult cancer, and so supplementation is definitely, and my nutrition is definitely a big deal for me. But as I said, I take this and I have no problems with it. This really does help me get through my workout. It was suggested to me, honestly, from another Legionnaire, Josh Beck, a while back ago, and I was definitely a firm believer in a different product line, but I did try this, and it completely changed my world. And so once I started looking more into the 1stPhorm and the 1stPhorm products, and realizing that they are one of the only supplementation companies or supplement nutrition companies, however you want to say it, that actually goes that extra mile, that has made sure that they get the certifications or the checks from a lot of the upper like the FDA approval and stuff like that, because they have to pay a lot of money to have their supplements tested to make sure that they pass those guidelines. And so it's not required by state or federal guidelines to do that, but they do take the opportunity and the time and wanting to put out only the best products. And so again, we're going to get my workout started today with Megawatt V2. I'm going to drink it up right here. I'm going to take a break from my work and my studying, which I feel like I'm always doing, and I'm going to go and I'm going to do some HIIT sprints today, and I'm going to attempt some other stuff, but we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna kill it, and we're going to do some lifting and probably some squats today, even though I just did leg day yesterday. We're going to try it anyway, because I'm ready to build that booty. Have a great day.